Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 everyone out there. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. How you guys doing today? What's been going on? Did you guys have a good weekend? Um, have you been having a good day? How is it going? How is it going? Um, I have some green tea and honey that I'm getting ready to drink to end my night. To end my night. And I also have some water as well. And in my green tea, I only put a little bit of honey. And yeah, I started to drink some melatonin tea, but I was like, you know what? I want green tea because green tea is good for you. It's full of antioxidants. And I kind of have a little headache, a slight headache. And so I just want some tea to just, drink tea every day all the time. But I just wanted some green tea because green tea is really, really good for you. So, my fingers is bleeding. Hmm. And I didn't put a lot of honey in there. It's only a little bit. I wish it was a little bit more, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be sweet. I could just really, really taste the tea. So I'm gonna let that seep just a little bit. Let that seep a little bit. And tell you guys the benefits of green tea. Okay, guys. Hey TikTok lover, how you doing? Thank you for joining in on the live. I appreciate it. Giving a look up the benefits of green tea. And then we're going to talk about the challenge. I'm going to tell you guys how my day went. And if you guys are joining in on the challenge, let me know how your day went. What are the benefits of drinking green tea? Green tea may have several health benefits. For example, it may help with weight management, skin inflammation, and type 2 of diabetes. Some research also links green tea consumption to improve cardiovascular health. Green tea has one of the highest concentrations of antioxidants of any tea. So that's good. Can green tea reduce belly fat? Many people on a weight loss journey wonder if tea consumption was advisable. The investigation emphasized that teas like green, cinnamon, oolong, turmeric, and ginger were prepared healthily might boost metabolism and aid in burning belly fat. So yeah, so I'm drinking some green tea, just a green tea bag. Like I said, I have a little bit of honey in it, and that's it. That's it. I started to drink some black tea because black tea is really, really good for you, but it has like a little bit of caffeine, and it's like nighttime, and I don't need no caffeine. Um, it says what makes black tea unique. Black tea is the most popular type of tea worldwide. Benefits of drinking black tea: promotes heart health, reduces the risk of stroke, improves focus, lowers blood sugar levels, decrease the risk of certain the C words, lessens the risk of unalive from all causes. So, um, black tea is good. Which is better, black tea or green tea? While green tea does contain lower levels of caffeine than black tea, both are known to be very healthy. Green tea is simply better known for its health benefits than black tea is. Compared with coffee, green tea has 10 times more antioxidants than those found in fruits and vegetables. So, yeah, guys, green tea. TikTok lover, so I'm doing all right. Just been relaxing. How you been doing? That's what I've been doing most of the day, relaxing. It seemed like the people that I do talk to on a daily, that seems like that's what just about everybody did today was relax and get them some sleep. And I had a couple of naps off and on throughout the day. So yeah, I've been getting me some rest today. Um, yeah, it just seems like the weekend. I don't know, for some reason it's kind of weird. Sometimes it just seems like the weekend goes by so fast. But I often wonder sometimes, why can't we use the days like we do the weekend during the week as well? Is it because of work? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? And I wonder, I mean, not wonder, but do you guys ever wonder like people that's like wealthy? I'm not talking about they got like maybe 10 million, 15 million, 20, 30 million. I ain't talking about that. Or I'm talking about wealthy, wealth, like in the billions, you know, where, how do you think those people lives are? As far as like, what do they do with their time? What do they do with their time? Because it's one of those things where if you got like $20 billion, what is it that you're doing with your time? I mean, do these people travel the world, and like what is it that they do? What do they do for fun? What do they do for luxury? Because it's like when you got money like that and you can basically do anything. You can do basically with wealth, you can do anything. And you notice like the people that's like wealthy like that, a lot of them stay up under the radar. You really don't even know who they are. So oftentimes we wonder, do these people really exist? Because sometimes it's like when you pull up the list of like the world's wealthiest people and stuff like that, you really don't know anything about them. You don't know much about them, what they own, you know, how did they become so wealthy? So I just wonder, do they appreciate time? What do they do with their time, being that they don't have to do what I would say 75% of the world have to do? So I just wonder about that. So that's why I put in the title for this live business networking. Like, if do any of you have a business, or do you work for someone? If you do have a business, what is your business? How do you network? What's your end goal for your business? What's your end goal for self? What's your end goal for self? Hey, Hermie Wormy, how are you? Thank you for joining in on the live. What did I ask? I'm just wondering, like, people that's like wealthy, like, what do they do with their time, like their days, because they have access to everything. And I was saying that a lot of the people that's like real wealthy, you really don't um, hear or see anything about them. Really don't know them, to tell you the truth. And yeah, they travel, but like I was saying, they probably not travel the world 12 times over. So they just do stuff that they feel like that's fun every day. Do they do things that help other people? What is it that they do with their time? And what is and I also said, if anybody have any businesses like to do business networking, in the chat, what's the end goal? Like, what's the end goal? Like, do we wake up and be like, what's my end goal for today? Did I accomplish everything I wanted to do today? Did I achieve everything I wanted to do? Is it like, do we feel like it's enough hours in the day? And I was also saying, it's amazing how the weekend kind of go by fast, but the week is like, why can't we use our weekend like how we do during the rest of the week? Is what I'm saying. Because a lot of times, if you're someone who works Monday through Friday, like a lot of people do, and then some people have different type of shifts. But if you have a career or job that you work Monday through Friday and you have the weekend, you be looking so forward to the weekend, and then be dreading, be like, Dad, got to go back to work tomorrow. Get some cleaning done. Yeah. Um. So it just makes me wonder. It just makes me wonder. It just makes me wonder. So now that, um, hi Joe Rogan, how are you? How's your day? Happy Sunday. Drinking green tea. Um, so yeah, so yeah. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, and you know what and who I'm talking about. Um, so yeah, guys. So today was day one of the 14-day challenge, and you know what? I noticed I was like, been strong hope and talk about the challenge all week. And then sometimes certain things that happen, I guess, I don't know if you want to call it a distraction or whatever the case may be, but it's just something that's been going on the last couple of days. I don't want to put it out there, but just some things that was been a little distraction for me. I'm not gonna say a little distraction. It's actually been a big distraction. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Still today was day one of the 14-day challenge. Um, I did do I did do one thing that I did say that I was going to do. Tonight is not over, so I still may do some of the other things. Well, actually, I am going to do some of the other things. Once I get off this live. But yeah. Um, just got to keep it pushing, guys. Got to keep pushing. Just got to keep being motivated. Discipline. Discipline. How many of you guys out here watching the live feel that you have self discipline? How many feel that they have self discipline? And I'm gonna look up the definition of self discipline. And guys, like I said, if you have any businesses you want to network and drop in the comments, go ahead. And also, what's your end goal? And I'm gonna look up self discipline, guys. Let's look up self discipline because we all about self improvement over here. My channel is Dionne's Life, and my channel is about my life. I share some things with you guys, and I'm, mainly share me just trying to become a better person overall, better woman, wife, mother, daughter, sibling, friend, just the whole nine, just to be a better woman and to explore new things, try new things, and work on my health, my fitness, physically, mentally, and spiritually. And I share that with you all. So let's look up self discipline. Self discipline. Now, this is from Google, okay? So, self discipline, the ability to control, a little like a tongue twist, but it's okay. Let me just take my time and slow it down. Self discipline, the ability to control one's feelings and overcome one's weaknesses. The ability to pursue what one thinks is right despite temptations to abandon it. Self discipline is the ability to control yourself and to make yourself work hard or behave in a particular way without needing anyone else to tell you what to do. Exercising at home alone requires a tremendous amount of self discipline. Wow. And that's something I do at home. I need to get better at it and be more consistent at it. But yeah, exercising at home alone does take a lot. All right. What are the three types of self discipline? Here are examples of three types: active discipline, reactive discipline, and proactive discipline. Active, dis- Active discipline is doing what you need to do in that very moment, such as eating a healthy meal, limiting your distractions while studying or exercising. What are the four components of self discipline? Standards, the rules or characteristics you value and hold yourself up to. Motivation. So, the four components of self discipline are standards, motivation, monitoring, and willpower. Okay, standards is the rules or characteristics you value and hold yourself up to. Motivation, the why behind your self control, long term goals you desire to achieve. Monitoring, being aware of and tracking your behavior. Willpower, the engine that drives your ability to control your behavior. Wow. Which is an example of going which is an example of self-discipline. Take a look at these six examples of self-discipline. Going to the gym in the morning before work each day. Practicing self-care in some way each evening. Having solid time management skills. I'm trying to let me see if I can pull something up and read about it. Let's see what we get, guys. Okay. So I'm gonna just take little snippets, okay? What is a self-disciplined person? And as I'm reading this, guys, think to yourself and see if you are a self-disciplined person. A self-disciplined person is someone who consistently chooses the actions, routines, and habits that will help them reach an important long-term goal instead of regularly falling prey to instant gratification. Some examples of a self disciplined person include the professional athlete who trains for 5 hours a day, 6 days a week, the novelist who works on their book every morning before their day job begins, the officer worker who shows up to their job every day whether they feel like it or not, the college student who never skips class, the person who's trying to get healthier and opts for fresh fruits instead of candy. As you can see from the above examples, self discipline comes in many forms, but at its core, it is all about delaying instant gratification in favor of a long term goal. When we're failing to reach our goals or falling into the same bad habits, it's easy for us to think that we just don't have what it takes to be self disciplined. Even the term self disciplined person implies that some people are born with innate self control while others are not. This is not true. As we'll see in the research below, anyone can become self disciplined. Why is self discipline so important? Without self discipline, every long-term goal you hold dear will be sabotaged by fleeting desires for instant gratification. And if that's not enough, scientific research has found even more benefits. People with more self-control tend to be happier, which I feel that's true, because if you have self-control, how you couldn't be happy, you because a person can do something to you, say something to you, or you can hear something about something, and the way you let it affect you, you can either, and if you have self discipline about it and not even pay that negative or that whatever it is any attention, then you're going to be happier, because if you pay it attention, then you're going to get deep. It's like you poking at a scale, a sore, and you just keep peeling away at the scale, keep peeling away at it, just keep peeling away at it, and after a while you be in this deep mess, and sometimes it just be hard to get out of. But if you just ignore it and don't pay it no attention, and just only control your action and your thoughts and your feelings, then you can't help but be happier. You know what I mean? Self-discipline predicts academic success better than IQ does. High self-control is associated with higher self-esteem, less binge eating, and better relationships. What about willpower? For years, the psychological community has viewed willpower as a finite resource. This is thanks in part to social psychologists. Okay. Basically, ego depletion states that the more you use willpower, the less of it you have. Perhaps you've experienced something like it. You spend all week being good about your diet and avoiding carbs and sugar, that by the time the weekend hits, you indulge in all sweets you can get your hands on. Um, and it says here, I'm going to read this here. How do you develop self discipline? Four key actions. Gain self awareness by reflecting on your impulses and behaviors. Before you can build discipline, you first need to take stock of your current state of self control. Where are you excelling and where do you need support? Reflect on the urges and desires you struggle with and want to resist. Take notice of the behaviors you want to extinguish that arise from the desires. Once you have this self awareness, you can begin to build your self discipline. If you struggle with this step, don't fret. After all, it's tough for you to see your own blind spots. Consider working with a coach, experienced in helping clients build self discipline. Coaches are pros at asking the right questions that get to the core of the matter and uncover blind spots. So, do you think that coaches are somewhat like are they like are coaches like a therapist? Would you say they would be like a therapist? Build motivation by setting goals you actually care about. That's why I came up with the 14-day challenge, and that's one of the things that I do all the time as I set challenges up for myself. It can be a daily challenge, weekly challenge, 2-day challenge, it's whatever, 7-day challenge, whatever. It doesn't matter how much self discipline you have if you're exerting yourself on a goal you don't really care about. If you find that you're constantly partaking in behaviors that are contrary to a long term goal, ask yourself if you really want that long term goal after all. More importantly, ask yourself why you want that long term goal. You might realize that you don't. For example, let's say you have a goal of buying a house in 5 years. To reach this goal, you know that you must save money. You must save for a down payment and do that. You need to seriously cut back on spending. However, on the way to this goal, you find that you constantly fall short of your savings targets. You spend on things you truly value, though, such as traveling to new places and learning about different cultures. Instead of denigrating your instead of denigrating yourself for not having enough self-discipline, reevaluate your long-term goal of owning a home. You might find it's not what you want at all. Maybe you just felt pressured into it because that's what society tells you is respectable, and all of your friends are homeowners. Maybe your true goal is to save up money for long-term travel. By reevaluating your goals, you might find that you don't have a self-discipline problem at all. You were just setting the wrong goals. And by choosing objectives that have real meaning and value to you, you'll stay motivated to choose the long term goal over the short term goal. All right. So let me see what you guys are saying in the comments right now. Let's see what's going on. Okay, guys. So we're talking about self discipline. Put in the comments if you have self discipline. Practice emotional regulation. Emotions are important signals that we should acknowledge. By putting them in the driver's seat often results in lapse in self discipline. Think of how many times you were stressed out and binge watched your favorite Netflix show to numb the feelings. Emotional regulation involves becoming aware of emotions and instead of reacting to them or pushing them down, acknowledging and accepting their presence, and then to choosing healthy ways to manage what you're feeling. This is closely related to emotional intelligence. So let's say you're trying to cut back on your screen time. If you found out your vacation request got denied at work, for example, instead of turning to another episode of Breaking Bad, you might go for a walk with a friend and vent your frustration. This attempt at emotional regulation prevents your feelings from overriding your willpower, thus thwarting your long-term goal of reduced media consumption. It's not healthy to ignore your feelings. You can acknowledge them without allowing them to wreck your dreams. Structure your life in a way that you don't need to rely on willpower. Remember the conflicting research about willpower we discussed above. Instead of trying to summon your willpower, which appears to be fickle anyway, set up your life in such a way that you don't need to rely on it. How? Remove temptations, develop good habits, and yeah. So guys, that's that's what it's all about. Self discipline. Um, yeah, I like that. I like that. Self discipline. I like that. Wow, self discipline. Hmm. And I did the part about where it was saying like so like if you've been dieting all week and you've been doing pretty good, and then on the weekend you indulge. I feel that when you're making better choices to eat better and to be healthier, it's okay if you know, have a food that you like every once in a while. I don't think it's anything wrong with that. Or what you can do if you're someone that, say, for instance, if you're someone that likes cookies or you like cakes, you can, be like, I'm doing this, not so much as a diet. Let's just say I'm doing a lifestyle change, right? Excuse me. Let's say we're doing a lifestyle change where we want to be healthier, just do better. And either way, when you go to the grocery store, it's hard buying food in general because just about everything has bioengineered ingredients. So if you go to it's all different. But I really feel like it's always good to cook your food at home because you want your food cooked with love because you just never know who cooking your food and what type of energy that they putting into the food that you're intaking. You know, I do eat out and treat myself sometimes, but I don't do as much as I used to at all. I would say maybe I've gotten something from a place that I didn't cook maybe twice this month or something like that since January started. And then like actually to be honest, the last few months or so might have been 3 times in a month or something. It's very rare, you know. But I do wanna like treat myself and get something that I like maybe once a month or twice a month or something like that. You know what I'm saying? um, just to, sit down and just have that social interaction away from home. Um, just a different change of scenery, and just have somebody else cook something that you like. But back to what I was saying, so like if you're somebody that like cookies, pies, cakes, or ice cream, be like, I'm doing better. Um, I'm trying to have a, not trying, I'm having a, healthier lifestyle. So what you can do is look up your own recipe or come up with your own recipe or look up ingredients that of items that you can get from the store that you can make your own homemade cookies or make your own homemade ice cream and stuff like that and make it. I don't know, maybe you can be like, okay, I want some ice cream, but I want healthy stuff. I don't want to go and get Briars or get Haagen Dogs or get Ben and Jerry's, and they got this stuff in there, but they got all this other stuff, and I can't even pronounce. So what I'm gonna do? Make my own homemade ice cream. Um, I'm gonna go to the store. Hopefully, these strawberries that I'm gonna get is real strawberries. You know what I mean? Not no clone strawberries. Not no just genetic. What is it? Genetic strawberries or whatever. And I'm gonna get me some coconut milk or some almond milk or make my own coconut milk or almond milk at home, like the real coconut. Get me a coconut, use the milk, grind up these strawberries, and maybe use some honey for flavor and see if you can freeze it. Hey, I done made me some homemade ice cream. Make me some peanut butter cookies. This real peanut butter. I'm gonna use this almond flour and something else. So it's just ways you can just go about and still enjoy the things that you love. That's just my opinion. And I feel like it'll be fun and cool to just maybe once a week, like you can look up a recipe or something that you want to try to make or something that might have caught your eye. Or if it's like a favorite food you like to eat. Say if you a person that you like to eat fish or you like a certain like you like bison or um you're a vegetarian, just whatever it is, and you can be like, you know what, I want to try to make a meal with my favorite food that I like. This is the main food that I like, and I like these other things. I'm gonna come up with my own recipe and make me a nice meal and just see how it tastes. Add my own seasonings. Just try it out. That's something cool. That's something fun to do, and then it's healthy. And then you cooked it yourself. You know, came up with your own recipe. Because I'm someone I like rice and try to cut back on it. But rice, I like rice. Rice can kind of go with anything if you think about it. And I've been seeing what is it? I don't know if it's sticky rice or crunchy rice or something, where people you cook the rice and then bake it or something. I'm gonna try that because I've been seeing like these salads that people have been making. I'm like, that looks good. That's interesting. I might try that, but come up with my own because I know what type of vegetables and fruit and things of that nature that I like to put together to make my own salad. So that can be part of a challenge that you set for yourself. Because one of the things, like, let me write in my book because I'm writing what we are discussing as far as when I go live and everything. So let me write down today. Today is Sunday, January 10, 2025. And so when I was looking up like challenges and stuff like that, one of the things that we had talked about this past week, we was talking about like affirmations and just just how to just be better overall. That's what we strive to do. I feel like that's what helps us get to our purpose and our purpose of living and just striving to just be better. Let me just be better at something. Let me read more. Let me pick up a different language. Let me be let me get into my adult area. Let me really get into my adult area. Let me be responsible. You know how people like I'm a boss. Let me be a boss of me. Let me be a responsible person. Let me be a good person. Let me be a healthy person, a happy person, a person that got something about them, some oomph about them. That people be like, oh, look at her, or look at him. He got this uniqueness about him. She got this uniqueness about her. That's what we want. We want to stand out and be different. Everybody don't want to be like everybody else. Like it's time to like really grow up. it's time for everybody to like really pay attention. I'm talking about adults. I ain't talking about kids. I'm talking about adults. Really go grow up, really get ourselves together, and really make the best out of our lives. Like we got this opportunity. We still breathing, y'all. We gotta like do what we gotta do to just live our full potential. We do. We just do. So one of the let me see what we was talking about on this particular day. It was about how you can do self evaluations for yourself. Like you can make up, you can look online or you can just make up like self evaluation questions that you can write down and you answer them. And I know this for me, guys. I know this a lot of times. It'd be hard to talk about myself. Be like, what is it that you do? What is it? Because I'm learning something new about myself. I'm just learning something new every day. You know what I mean? Like, what is it that you really love to do? And you gotta just really try stuff to see. And then what you can do is once you do that self evaluation, those questions, you can give it to some people that you actually respect and that respect you and that's gonna be honest with you and ask them and see what they say. But it's cheap. You want to do that with people that you trust, that's building you up, not tearing you down. And self discovery. And one of the questions in the self discovery that people should ask themselves each week: did I make time for myself this week? Did I make time for myself this week? That is something that we should always ask ourselves. Did we make time for ourselves this week? And the question is, did any of you make time for yourself this week? And making time for yourself can be a number of things. Okay, so TikTok lovers, I have self discipline not to go off sometimes. Okay, that's good. That's a good thing because it's you want to have a certain aura about you because at the end of the day, we can only control ourselves. We can't control anyone else. That's the thing, and you have to realize that certain things that can make you go off when you don't go off, that's practicing self discipline. That's practicing being, it's practicing maturity. It's practicing, um, okay, like self control. It's practicing, I'm trying to think of the words, guys. Just give me a moment. It's practicing, um, confidence, because I feel like certain things can show if a person got low self esteem, and you don't want that. Everybody should have high self esteem, and you got to realize that if okay, just say for instance, okay, I'm gonna just use who can I use? Okay, the basketball player Draymond Green. He don't have no self control, no self discipline. The way he be doing other players on the court, he has no control. He has no self discipline. Who else out here does stuff that's like rude and ugly to people? And you be like, that person don't have no kind of self control. That person doesn't have any type of self discipline. Um, hold on. Okay. Okay. And okay, TikTok lover said not scroll through social media for long. Okay, that's good. Ninja Creamy, you can make your own ice cream. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's different things that you can use. You can make your own ice cream. And then they have like ice cream machines as well. They got ice cream machines as well. And then sometimes you can just make your own ice cream. I think like with the what is that? The little mixer that you can use to bake cakes and stuff like that. You can make ice cream with that. Um, yeah. So it's a lot of things that you can do to make like certain ice creams and desserts. or whatever. Even if you're somebody that likes salty stuff, like you can make your own chips, you can make like your own dip. Um, if you like salads, you can make your own dressings, um, stuff like that. If you're somebody that's a product junkie, that when you do your skincare, you see how so many people put all that stuff. They put like five, seven, eight products on their face. I'm like, that's a lot. I'm sorry, that's a lot. That's a lot to put on your face. And it's like, how's that one thing working when you now put this on, now this on top of it, now this layered, and then this on there, and then this on there, and this on there. Some people be having like seven, five, six, seven things on their face. And I'm like, how was all that working? All them different chemicals just going in the body, because the skin is like the biggest organ. The skin is the biggest organ. So, you know, it's just a lot, guys. We just got to think about a lot of things, like a lot of products and just things that we use, that, say, for instance, certain things that people put in their hair can make their hair come out. Certain things that, certain toothpastes can mess your teeth up, make them even worse. You just never know. Like deodorant. Deodorant be tearing my underarms up. You know what I mean? But some people got to wear deodorant because they be like, I don't want to be stinking. I don't want to be sweating and smelling and this and this and that. Um, Lotions, perfumes, just a whole lot of stuff. Even the candles and stuff that we burn in our house. Even the smell goods, the plug-ins, all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So it's just a lot. It's just a lot. Even our phones, our headphones, TVs, just everything. Just everything that we consume and use is just a lot, guys. It's a lot. And we just don't know. We do not know. We do not know. Um so yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm excited about this 14-day challenge that I'm doing, and that the people that is doing the challenge with us. I know firsthand I'm doing the challenge. TikTok Lovers doing the challenge. True Hicks is doing the challenge, and Robin is doing the challenge. So I have four people that's doing the 14-day challenge. And the challenge is, you can do whatever you want. If you want to be consistent with doing something, or if you want to do a different task every day, or it can just be that if you already have a routine, how often to change a routine. If you do have a routine, how often do you change your routine so you won't experience burnout? Like, how often do people change routines, and how often do people have a routine? And is it important to have a routine? I personally think it's important to have a routine. Not saying that the routine that I have is perfect, because it can be changed, it can be updated, and it can be better. However, do have a routine of working, and have a routine of cooking. Excuse me, do have a routine of doing something around the house, if it's laundry, vacuuming, dusting, just trying to get something situated, feeding the pets, um, taking them to use the bathroom, making sure I have a conversation with certain people every day, um, cooking, drinking my water, and then I can add more to it. I can add more to it. I really want to get into like time blocking, like really get into time blocking. That's like a huge, huge goal of mine, to really get into time blocking. It's just going to take some time. It's just going to take some time. But I know I'm going to do it. I know I'm going to do it. There are some alternatives to keep your underarms from smelling. Yeah, what is it, like lemons? I heard you can put lemons. Let me look that up. I'm going to look that up. What can you use besides deodorant for underarm odor? Okay. Thank you, TikTok lover, for throwing that suggestion in there. So I'm going to look that up. What are some alternatives to deodorant? Okay. Baking soda, apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. Even though I've started doing apple cider vinegar shot on an empty stomach, and I've been doing it daily now for a few days now. Taking the apple cider vinegar shot with some water before I eat anything, just trying to just to see. Now I'm not gonna do it when it's my monthly, because I did that before and I had to go in the wellness room at work because I felt like I was having contractions. I was like, what in the world? Okay, so alternatives to deodorant. You got baking soda, apple cider vinegar, alcohol, like rubbing alcohol, shea butter, eat a healthy diet, milk of magnesia, hand sanitizer, underarm Botox, which that's something I'm not going to do because I don't, I don't, I'm not one that, I don't believe in like voluntary surgery because I've had surgeries in the past that was out of my control. And I do not believe in voluntary surgery because no, once your body get cut, you're never the same. And Botox, I'm not one that would do Botox, not even under my arms, because for one, what is it? I don't know what that stuff is. I don't know what that stuff does, and it can cause more harm than good. And naturally, you're supposed to sweat anyway. That's how you release your body is like releasing toxins. And I can't get it in my. I wouldn't dare get it, Botox in my face. Because some women they get so much Botox that all when they talk, all this moving is this part. Like the rest, when they smile, you can't even tell. They face look like stone. And then some of them, they get that stuff all in their lips and stuff. After a while, they start getting a certain look to them. And it's that, you know, how they, I can't do it. I'm not. Um, Coconut oil, crystal deodorant. I've tried the crystal deodorant before. The one I think it'd be like in the purple bottle or something. I tried that. That didn't work for me. It made me itchy a little bit too. Charcoal, glycolic acid. I don't know what that is. Rose water, tea tree oil, sweet proof undershirt, witch hazel, essential oils, aloe vera, which I got an aloe vera leaf downstairs, cornstarch, lavender, and shaving. So, what caught my eye? I'm gonna tell you guys what caught my eye, and I'm gonna look them up and just see. Hand sanitizer. I'm gonna look that one up, TikTok level, because I didn't know you can use hand sanitizer as a deodorant. I guess because it has alcohol in it, so that could be why. Some type of magnesium sprays. I did see that. I think okay. I got videos like alcohol. Okay, so let me look up hand sanitizer as a deodorant. Not that I would use it, but I just want to see. I just want to see. I'm gonna just look that up. Hand sanitizer as deodorant. Okay, so this is what Google is saying. Even though it had up here, like when I looked up what are some natural things for the deodorant, however, it has hand sanitizer. But this is what it says when I typed in hand sanitizer as deodorant because there was an option, right? It says using hand sanitizer as a deodorant is not recommended for several reasons. Skin irritation. Hand sanitizers contain high concentration of alcohol, which can irritate and dry out the delicate skin under the arms. This can lead to redness, itching, and discomfort. Ineffectiveness. While hand sanitizer can unalive odor-causing bacteria on the hands, it may not be effective as a deodorant. Deodorants are designed to block sweat glands and inhibit bacterial growth for extended periods, whereas hand sanitizer evaporates quickly. Lack of fragrance. Most hand sanitizers do not have a pleasant fragrance, making them unsuitable as a deodorant substitute. Deodorants typically contain fragrances that mask body odor. Safety concerns. Some hand sanitizers contain ingredients that may be harmful to the skin, such as triclosan or fragrances. Long-term use of these products on the underarms may increase the risk of skin irritation or allergic reactions. So, Well, how is hand sanitizer good for your hand then? If it can do all of that to your underarm, but you putting it on your hands, how is hand sanitizer? Let me look that up. Because how is hand sanitizer good for your hand if it ain't good for your underarm? Just do your body, it's your skin. How is hand sanitizer good for your hands? Okay. Soap and water work to remove all types of germs from hands, while sanitizers act by unaliving certain germs on the skin. Sanitizers can quickly reduce the number of germs on hands in many situations. What are the benefits of hand sanitizer? If soap and water are not available, using a hand sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol can help you avoid getting sick and spreading germs to others. The recommendations for effective hand sanitizer use in community settings were developed based on data from a number of studies. I'm gonna look up the cons of hand sanitizer. Okay, so these are the cons. Benefits: quick and convenient. Hand sanitizer is a convenient option when soap and water are not available. Effective against germs. Hand sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol can quickly reduce the number of germs on your hands. Less irritating than soap and water. Some hand sanitizers can be less irritating to the skin than soap and water. Drawbacks: ineffective on dirty hands. Hand sanitizer is not very effective on hands that are dirty or greasy. Can cause skin irritation. The alcohol in hand sanitizer can dry out the skin, making it scaly, itchy, and cracked. Many contribute to antibiotic resistance. Frequent use of hand sanitizers that contain triclosan or other antimicrobial agents can contribute to antibiotic resistant bacteria. Does remove all bacteria and viruses. Soap and water are more effective at removing some common germs and viruses. May not remove harmful chemicals. Hand sanitizer may not remove or active, activate harmful chemicals that you come into contact with. So let me look up deodorant. Deodorant cons. Lately, research has proven, this is all alleged, I'm just reading from Google. Lately, research has proven that many harmful effects of deodorants depend on their form. Some experts are warning that inhaling chemicals from spray aerosols may cause allergic skin reactions, asthma, and difficulties breathing. What are the cons of wearing deodorant? Most concerns about deodorants and antiperspirants are based on the theory that pores in the skin under the arms can become clogged with aluminum and parabens, which can increase the levels of estrogen in the body, either from the compounds themselves or from hormones in the skin that can't escape through sweat. So guys, so it says, is deodorant harmful to your health? You get dressed, brush your teeth, and left home for the day, but to your horror, you realize you forgot to put on deodorant. And then the nervous sweating started. Going deodorant free can feel more or less like going naked. Raise your hand if you've ever been there, and if that's where you now, maybe hold off on the hand raising. Deodorant and antidepressants have become staples in many Americans' hygiene routines. And just like shampoo, body wash, shaving cream, toothpaste, and lipstick, many deodorants and antidepressants are made with chemicals that are hard to pronounce and may leave you scratching your head. You've probably heard the rumors, they say it's rumors, that certain chemicals in deodorants and antiperspirants can lead to breast, C, kidney disease, or allergies. But is it truth or speculation? So deodorant versus antiperspirant. Are they the same thing? Deodorants target the armpit bacteria. They create odors, but they don't keep you from sweating. Antiperspirants contain ingredients, usually an aluminum compound, that can prevent sweat glands from releasing sweat. Most of today's products are two-in-ones, meaning they're both deodorants and antiperspirants. Can deodorant cause breast, C, kidney disease, allergy, etc.? Among the rumors about the health effects of deodorant, one of the most alarming claims is that there is a link between deodorant and breast C. Some people worry that certain chemicals and antiperspirants can be absorbed through the skin, especially after shaving. The theory is that toxins will accumulate in the lymph nodes and change healthy cells into sick cells. Many people think this is why some breast seeds develop in areas that are exposed to antiperspirants. Other claims involve deodorant cause kidney disease and allergies. But the American Seed Society found claims linking breast seed and deodorants do not have a solid scientific grounding, and the National Kidney Foundation cautions only people with extremely weak kidney function above the health risk of using antiperspirant. So of course they would say that. Wow. So deodorant ingredients harmful or hurtful, innocent or harmful. Let me see what the comments are saying. Y'all try these suggestions at your own risk. Aluminum, got stuff about aluminum, parabens, other ingredients that they can't pronounce. Would it stuff in your body after shaving? Why are most be breast teased near the armpit? Because the skin is denser. Got to do your research, guys. Got to do your research, and you got to do your research on what's the best deodorant to use, and also make your own deodorant. You can look up like what is the main thing in the deodorant that's natural, that's from like that's a natural, and look it up and make your own deodorant. So you can make your own deodorant. You know what I mean? So it's just different things, guys. It's just different things. Just be careful when you're using products and stuff like that. Don't be so much on the trend. You know, now that TikTok is back up and everybody's all happy again, and get ready to be so focused on TikTok, and yeah, um, just look up, do your own research about just different things that you use every day, that you for the function every day to be a healthy person. And being a healthy person is being a clean person, taking a bath. Excuse me, that's being healthy, guys. Make sure you take a bath. Make sure you wash your body off. Even if it's a wash up, just put soap and rag to your body. Make sure you wash your body off. Make sure you wash your feet, everything. Behind your ears, in your ears, under your arms, between your toes, behind your legs. Make sure you wash your body, y'all. Make sure you wash your hair. Make sure you wash your hair. Make sure you clean your ears. Just make sure you be clean. Make sure you comb your hair. Make sure you brush your hair. That goes for men and women. That goes for men and women. Men, make sure y'all wash y'all hair. Make sure y'all put conditioner in there. Even if you somebody who got, like, you know how some people just have a lot of hair and they might get an edge up, but they don't, like, put a comb through it. It's nothing wrong when you get in the shower. As soon as you get in the shower, all you got to do is just go and just let the water run. Put you some conditioner in your hand and rub the conditioner all through your hair, and let the conditioner sit in your hair while you taking your shower and rinsing your body off. I don't like taking a shower in the. I don't like washing my hair in the shower because the hair it just feels icky. But anyway, and just let it sit, and then once the conditioner in there, you can let it sit in there for a while, and then you can take a big tooth comb if you want to, and just comb through your hair, comb through it, just comb through it, comb through it, get it untangled, and then rinse it out, and then your hair clean. Um, I gotta take that. I gotta call this person back in a minute. Give me 1 second. Mm. Come on, man, my thing is messing up. Like all that stuff is a part of being healthy, guys. All of it is a part of being healthy. You know what I mean? Like it really is. All of it is a part of getting healthy. Make sure you get your proper rest, but don't get too much rest. You know what I mean? Don't get too much rest. Well, that's what you do is just sleep all day. Don't do that. Get up and do something. Do something. Um, y'all reduce. Let's reduce a little bit of social media a little bit, and let's learn. Let's learn ourselves. Let's just be productive. Be as productive as possible. Don't overly do it though. Don't be overly productive. But let's be productive as possible. As possible. And yeah, so I'm excited to continue on with this 14-day challenge, guys. Tomorrow, I'll be really headstrong in it. That's my goal. Like I said, been having a big distraction for the last couple of days, but you know what? It's it's everything will be okay. I'm gonna just look at it like that. Everything's gonna be okay. And just keep striving to be the best you can, and that's what I'm gonna do. Keep striving to be the best I can. Hey, Sonique, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Did I take tomorrow off? Mm-mm. Did you? Did you take tomorrow off? And there's a lot of things gonna be closed tomorrow. I be forgetting. You working? Yeah, I'm working too. I'm working too. I need to do something with this hair. I can't wait to get like my ends and stuff cleared. No, I didn't take tomorrow off. I didn't take tomorrow off. Didn't take tomorrow off. No. Oh, so Nick, let me tell you, I watched some movies today. One I'm gonna tell you what I watched. One I watched was called The Water Boys. That was a pretty good movie. It was about the water boys in Atlanta. That movie was pretty good. It was pretty good. I kind of knew what was gonna happen a little bit. It was a good little movie. It was a good little movie. I like to see when I like to see movies with people trying to improve themselves and do better and be better. And I was like how it had a good message. It had a good message, especially like in the beginning. How I was saying how girls, some girls, young girls want to just think they baddies and just all this kind of stuff. But it was good. I liked how Lala was in it, and I liked how and the guy Quavo he was in it, and I liked how they had like Lala. She was a working mama, come home from work, cook for her son, and made sure her house was clean. He had a nice little neat haircut, and when him and his little friends hung out, he had a little belt on with his pants and stuff. I said, that's what I'm talking about. What was the movie I saw? What was the movie I just saw? Hold on, let me tell you. I just saw another one about this girl. Her and her best friend, they was like roommates, and her best friend was like jealous of her. They worked together and everything. That movie, it was okay. I feel like it could have went a little different. Um, I just feel like sometimes it be crazy when the movies be having like the women they be having boyfriends and then like a friend or somebody else come on and then they be just so they make the men seem like they just weak with it like and that's so not the case not with everybody. Hey, like that, how you doing? Under the influence, is that on Tubi? Is that on Tubi? They got a stepmother 3. Did I watch that one? I think I watched that one. That's for Erica Mena. I don't really care for her like that because she just, ooh, she a little, she a little out there and evil. What is that movie I saw? You said Under the Influence. Let me see if I can find that movie. I saw Vicious Affair. Have you seen that one, so neat? Vicious Affair. I saw that one. That one has the guy from what's that? I can't even think. Let me see. I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna tell you the name of the little dude. Robert Ricardo, and they got Lamaya Good. It's a Christopher B. Stokes movie, so you know how his movies be ending. Have you ever seen Lies and Loyalty? That's a movie I saw. That one was pretty good. Lies and Loyalty. That one was pretty good. Um, Let me see. Let me look up and see what Under the Influence is and see if I've seen that one before. I might end up watching Bad Boys too. That's my movie. I like me some Bad Boys. I like one, two, and three. I like all of them. I like all of them because I like when Will Smith walk up in there. Martin look at him. He said, "What is you, a cop or a model?" He told me, "What's wrong? I like looking good." He told me, "For who? Like ain't nobody around here." Yeah. So I'll probably end up watching it after I take my shower. They got Twilight on too, but y'all might watch Twilight. Twilight had people liking vampires. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You was like, wait, I had people thinking they would really want to talk to a vampire and a wolf, and that's shame, ain't it? That's bestiality if you really think about it. Cause the little wolf, what was his name? Jacob. They had folks like this is really a boy turning into a wolf, but that's bestiality. And then she dating the vampire, she dating a corpse. Like, what's really going on with these movies we be watching? And they have us thinking we want to do it. Um, TikTok lover, TikTok finna be gone. Like that, they bought TikTok back though. They bought TikTok back. I think it might be back for 90 days. I didn't know the reason why we throw up is because the stomach has toxins in it that our brain is trying to get rid of it. But what about when people be pregnant though? TikTok was gone for less than a day. Now it's back. Something about Trump was able to get the app kept or something. Yeah, that's the first thing it said. We thank President Trump. That's what it said. Let me look and see what the under the influence was. Let me see that. Hold on, so Nick, because I'm a momentarily. Yeah, I think it's gonna. I think like that. I think it's gonna be for like 90 days or something like that. It said extension, but it's gonna be back. Dang, it's gonna be back. Under the influence. I heard You Can't Run Forever. I heard that was a good one. I need to watch that. What's Titanic too? Oh, that's something crazy. Let me see what that is. Is that something I saw? Child. Let me see. Hold on. She said Under the Influence. Let me see if I saw that because I might have done seen that. Uncut Gems was good with Adam Sandler. They got Kevin Garnett in there. Under the Influence. Oh yeah, I saw that one. I saw Under the Influence. I saw that one. I saw that. Um, I watched Pretty Woman the other day, y'all. That's a classic. You know, you learn something new every time you watch a movie. You say you won't be watching the inauguration. I don't remember the last time I watched the inauguration. Have, I saw Best Friend. Have you seen Best Friend, Sonique? I saw that one. What's that movie with Bow Wow? That was a good movie where the girl got kidnapped by the boyfriend. That was wild. I was like, why he even do all that, sir? It wasn't even that serious. Slide. What is that? Five best friends from college share a secret house to entertain their affairs until a crime is committed and their world come undone. I'm gonna tell you what's the So Nick, what's the name of the other guy to do movies you had said before? I know it's Christopher Stokes, but it's another dude. I would be scrolling the YouTube reels when they banned. I was scrolling the YouTube reels when they banned TikTok. You and everybody else signing. New man pending. What is that about? A woman reconstructs her life after a toxic relationship, even as her business partner seeks her affection and her past refuses to releases its hold. Oh, so she must have dated women in her past, and now she dating. Have y'all ever seen? Cindy, you ever seen Last Date? That movie was pretty good. That movie was pretty good. I saw The Marriage Pass. I saw Forever Us. Did I see The Mistress? What is that other dude? Dennis Reed. So let me look up their movies, and I'm gonna tell you which movies I saw and which ones because I got to think of the name of it. Excuse me, I saw one that I liked. I know that movie that Chris Stokes had with Carucci and Brian White. I was like, they was. I mean, even though they played a married couple, there was a lot of kissing they did in that movie. I was like, dang, hold on now, wait, hold on now. Ooh, they got a thing with Chris Brown. I'm gonna have to watch that. Hold on, hold on. We put in Chris Stokes, and when I put him in, that's gonna show me all his movies, and I'm gonna tell you about the one I was talking about. What I was talking about. Okay, so you got Vicious, Unalive. I don't know if I watched that one. You got Lies. Let me see. Vicious. I saw that one. Vicious murder. With his crypto impound to bring a businessman conspires to murder his wife and steal her fortune, but uncovers a web of. I saw that one. I saw that one. What is this? Lies. What lies under the tree? In his psychological thriller, a stalker's obsession turns into a murderous plot to take over family. I haven't seen them. So Nick, have you seen the one with the girl that was the with the white girl that was the male lady, and she was that she was messing with that man? Child, that movie was some. I saw Last Date. I saw Adopted. My husband hired a hitman. I don't think I seen that one. Rock the boat. Still here. Dear Frank. Forever Us. Snatch. Only for one night. That's the movie I'm talking about. That movie, that was something. Played and betrayed, bad business of the landlord. They got a lot of the movies on here. What's the other one you said? Dennis Reed. Let me see that one. Let me pull up his movies because his movies it got to be him because the movie that I'm talking about. Because ain't that the same man that did like Mama May I something like that, where the boy and the girl was dating and come to find out they end up being siblings at the end. And it had that girl on that movie Birthday Behavior. I love that little movie Birthday Behavior. I could watch that over and over again because it was that movie was about three friends who had their birthdays back to back to back, and they was like doing different stuff. What was that movie? Dennis Reed. What? So Nick, the movie I'm talking about, it was one girl. Was that it? What's the lady that played in? I'm gonna tell you what the name of it. You ever seen that movie Secret Society? It's the girl that played in Secret Society. She's in there, and I think she was like married or something. And the movie kind of start off with her in court with her husband. They was like getting a divorce, but come to find out, all her friends and them was messing with her husband. I think. Let me see. Is that Raina Love? Let me look at these women because I need to see what the name of the movie is, and I can tell you exactly what I'm talking about. think it was her. Let me see what she looked like. No, that ain't her. What's the other girl? Okay, let me look. I think it's is that her? Yep. Let me look her movie. Erica Pinkett movie. Is she in the Kenny Jada Pinkett? Let me see what movie she got. Cause she played in the movie with Robin. What's her name? Erica Pinkett. I'm gonna look her up and see what movie she got up here. But that movie, they was in a courtroom and stuff. And come to find out, all her friends was like messing with her. What's it? The guy? Wait a minute. I'm getting confused because all of them kind of somewhat be the same a little bit. Cause I know the guy that played in hold on. What's the guy that played in Black Ink Chicago? Dom. Ain't that his name or something like that? I think he in the movie. And the girl, she was getting a divorce from the husband, and her friends then was messing with her. I can't, I don't see it, but I know. Sure. Twisted Marriage top to my list. Not what the word tick. I saw someone say they kissing one the upper lip stink. So make sure y'all scrub the upper lip, wash back. You know what? Hold on. What you talking about like that when you say come over to the other side? What do you mean? What other side? What you talking about like Instagram or Snapchat? Is that what you talking about? I saw adopted. That was my fear. No, TikTok lover saying that was the fear. Like if somebody kissed somebody and their upper lip stink. Anybody went to see Zaza movie and Kiki Palm? You know what? Like that. I haven't seen that movie, but I've been hearing a lot of reviews. A lot of people say that movie is good. Forever Us was cool. Okay, let me look that one up. Yeah, like that. I heard that movie was good. Did you see it? I heard that was a good movie. So Sonique said, what's the name of it? She said, um, Forever Us and Surprise Ones. Let me look that up and see. Now I can tell you if I've seen it or not. Surprise Ones. Y'all, it was this one. Oh, Surprise One and Two. Yeah, I saw it. I saw both of them. I saw Surprise One, Two, and Three. I saw that when they got Surprise One, Two, and Three. I saw them, and yeah, I saw all three parts. I saw that one, and Forever Us. Let me look that up. Y'all, it was this one show I saw. It was a series. It was an LGBT show, and it was about this young boy, and he was in. I think he was in high school, and he had like a crush on his teacher, and like I said, it was a series show. He had a crush on the teacher, and then he had met some guys on the app and stuff, and he had a best friend, and the best friend uncle. It was just a lot going on in that series, but that series was good. But he had a hateful mama. She was so mean. And that the little series was good, but the acting was horrible. Like one time he walked in and the mama hit them, and he just the way he felt, it was horrible acting. But the little series was good. Forever Us, I saw that. I saw that. It was fire. I should have went to Charlotte or Atlanta theater though. The right environment would have made it so much funnier. Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody's saying it. Everybody's saying it's good. Everybody's saying it is good. Um, well, that's good. I might have to check it out because I didn't think. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be like how it was. And I saw the. Well, put it like this: to me, the preview didn't do justice. Okay, because say for instance, y'all remember that movie Bring It Down the House with Queen Latifah and Steve Martin? That movie. Well, the preview did justice for us because when they showed the preview, that man said, "You got me straight tripping, boo." I was like, "Oh yeah, I gotta see that movie. I gotta see what this man's talking about." But the preview for that movie with Kiki them, it didn't move me. But I'm gonna support it. I want to go see it because everybody been saying it's good. Just like that movie Nope, when they was showing the preview, nope, 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 nope. I was like, what is this movie about? And it wasn't even what I thought it was gonna be. Did anybody watch Nope? And can you explain to me what you thought the movie was about? You love to watch a movie with horrible acting but a good storyline. Yeah, I would love. I'd rather watch a movie with horrible acting but a good storyline. That's so true. I would rather do that because the acting could be horrible. It can look like they recorded it on a iPhone S, the first iPhone. It don't even matter. Is the plot and good? It's good. The next movie we're going to see is Terrifier 3. Oh my goodness, you otherwise. Support black movie sisters. Yeah, oh yeah. I'ma support that one. I will support that one. Now, some of the movies that we be having, I don't be liking. I don't be liking because what's that one movie with hold on, I'm gonna tell you this one movie I saw on Netflix with Kerry Washington. Um that she was married and she was separated and I think she was married to a white man and something happened with the police and their son and they was down at the police station. I did not like that movie. I felt like it was a waste of my time because I didn't like the way the ending was. I just don't like movies where it's just too like, come on y'all, let's get it together. What was that movie that she was in and her son? I did not like that movie because it was sad as it was, and then the way um the detective was talking to him and stuff, I was like, it was just too much to that. Let me see. What was the name of that movie? Was American Son? Yeah, American Son. I didn't like that movie. And then it's another movie that I saw. What was the name of that movie? Did this guy play in The Great Debaters? Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. I think this guy played in this movie. Let me see if this. And I actually rented this daggone movie on Prime. American Skin. I wish I hadn't never rented it because I had to end it in. I can't stand movies like that. Bow Wow is an underrated actor. I agree. I do agree because that movie. Have you seen that like that? Have you seen that movie with Bow Wow that's on Tubi? And it's I just saw it up there, and it's based off a true story. That story was on Fatal Attraction and everything. What's the name of that daggone movie? That movie was good. It was called why is it not coming up here? I think Bow Wow is an underrated he an underrated singer too. I like Bow Wow. And what people gotta realize that boy been in the music industry since he was a little bitty child, almost toddler like. Cause he and Snoop Dogg video when the mom who was playing Snoop's dad, Ricky Harris, then when they was left and he had that part and the little kids was jumping on the couch, he was on there. Let me look up Shad Moss because that might be how they got him on here. But he's in this movie. If you haven't seen the movie like that, check it out. And it's on Tubi and Bow Wow is in it and it's good. And like I said, it's based off a true story. In broad daylight. That's the name of it. In broad daylight. And it said when Malik learns his cousin has been kidnapped and is being held hostage by her obsessive ex-boyfriend, he becomes a one-man search army to find her. And he found her. He sure did. That was a good movie. That was a good movie. And it's called In Broad Daylight. That's a real good movie. And it's based that's the true story. That's what happened to somebody. Hold on, you said Chris Brown can't act. Yes, he can. In my opinion, he can. Act, sing, dance, draw. He's very talented. He can act. He's extremely talented. You know who can act like that? What's the I'm gonna tell you the guy name. Hold on. What is his name? Hold on. What is it? Damon Idris, the guy that played in Snowfall. He can act. He can act good. That little boy that played to he why I calling him a little boy? He a grown man. I'm gonna tell you who else can act. Um, what is it called? What's that boy name? Michael Rainey Jr. that played Tariq on Power Ghost 2 or whatever. He can act too. He do good. Lorenz Tate is a great actor because he played when he played a councilman and when he was on what is it Power Book 2 he can act because he know how to do that sly. You know how people be in politics and stuff like that. He's very well. He's good. Um, let me see who else can act. Yeah, Damon Idris can act. I like him as Snowfall. What is it? What is it? What is it? And the boy that played in what you call him can act too. What's his name? The boy that played Drew on there. He can act. What's that baby name? Hold on. I'm gonna tell you. He can act too. The boy that played Drew. Lavelle Adams Gray, he can play. Yep. He can act as well. Chris Brown was on Stomp the Out. What you talking about when he played in This Christmas? He was the baby brother. He ain't do no worse than Columbus Short. And that show he used to watch being was real popular. Back there talk did too much talk too fast for me. Everybody had like three words they said and go around. What you talking about in This Christmas? He talking about something and Joe. Well he said I know if y'all sell the cleaners, we ain't gonna have a home to come to. Remember that? And This Christmas. Hang on the mistletoe this Christmas. Mm-hmm. What was the song he was singing? And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas. And what was the other little song he sung up there? Whatever that song. I'm trying to think of the song he sung in the little club. She may be weary. Them young girls feel weary wearing that same old. Chris Brown did good in Takers. You got to give Chris Brown credit where credit is due. He can dance, move like water. He talented. He can draw, and he don't be bothering nobody. He be doing his music and take he don't be bothering nobody. They need to give him grace. He's very talented. And I'm glad he's continuing on to share his talent. Cause how many people be out there singing and dancing like that? Yeah, you got Usher. Trey Songz was singing, but he ain't never danced. It take a lot to be up there doing all that singing and dancing and flipping and carrying on that Chris Brown doing his thing and still be putting on a great show. Justin Bieber, yeah, girl, you got the yummy, yum, the yummy, yummy, yum. Yeah, I know me, girl, you got the yummy, 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 yum. Uh-uh. Yeah, take us for something. That's what we do, man. We take. But you know what? I haven't watched Take Us since what happened with Paul Walker, and I have family members that can vouch that I had to take a DVD, and I would watch that movie every day. I love me some Take Us. That's what we do, man. We take. But ever since what happened to Paul Walker, I haven't watched Take Us since then. Can't do it. Can't do it. And I couldn't believe T.I. did what he did. I couldn't believe he did what he did. What about you see who else T.I. son in that movie Water Boys, Damani. He in there. Yep, he in that movie Water Boys. The little boy that played Dolo in Water Boys, he did a good job. He did a good job. I said he act like that. I said, that little boy really act like that. He did good acting. Um, Let me see who else is good. Ashton is a good actor too. Like that. I'm gonna tell you who. What's his name? What's the young guy name? Ashton Sanders. He's a good actor too. He played in Moonlight. He played in The Equalizer too. I like him. He's a good actor, Ashton Sanders. Yep. He played Bobby Brown and I Want to Dance with Somebody. He played up in Equalizer too. He played in Moonlight. I like that. Yep. He's good. I like do you watch The Shy? Have you ever seen this show, The Shy? The Shy is a good show. And they got, what's his name? Jacob Lattimore. He's good. Rotimi is good. Um, what's his name? Barton Fitzpatrick that played in The Shy. What was it? Season two. He was Jake's brother. He did good in his movie. He did good on his part. Luke James. He did good. Did you see Luke James and what did he play on? Luke James. He's a great actor. What was that show he played on? Was it them? What was that show he played on? I didn't finish watching it, but I gotta finish watching it. Them, the scare. I watched some of it. I didn't watch all of it, but the episodes I did see, he played the heck out that part, and he played the heck out on The Shy. I like him. He's a good actor. Did y'all watch that show, Them? Did you watch that like that, Them? So Nick, have you seen that, Them? You like the women in Shy? I can't take that little Gemma. She too dang on grown. I can't take her. I do not like how she did Kevin for Jake. I didn't like that part. I thought that was low. I said she a little too grown. I like Bakari. I like Bakari. and his sister play on there too. I thought they was twins, but I think they said that they're not twins. What's his name? Ahmad Ferguson and his sister Mari no Brittany. They siblings in real. I thought they was twins, but I think she might be older than him. They play their part good. I like Bakari. I really like him. I like him. I thought Bakari. I thought what's the dude name? The little hateful one that got the baby by Keisha. She was getting on my nerves at one time. What's his name? The one that unalived Doodle. I couldn't stand his ass. What is his name? What's the boy name? Dang, why don't I don't see him on here? What is his name? Why they don't have him up here? Um, what's this? What is his name? What's the boy name? Nook. That's his name. I thought Nook and Bakari was like some kin for real because they look alike to me. I was like, dang, that man, is that his son? Because they favor. Yeah, so who else on the shot I like? Yeah, Keisha, she was kinda I like Maisha, she cool. And the other little girl, what's her name? What's she go with Bakari. What is her name? I won't what is her name? I was hoping that he would have linked up with with the brother. Um I was hoping he would have linked up with the brother since he had got in trouble and stuff like that. He was trying to get his life together. What is her name? You know the girl I'm talking about to go with Bakari. I can't think of her name. I like her. Oh, P Valley is good. Yeah, I watch P Valley. I don't like how they had the shows to be on, then they go off and don't come back on. It's been a minute since they it came on and went off. Um, what's the next? Not sure if I finished it. You finished what? What show you did finish? So neat. And what's another show that I was going to say that's good? Did y'all watch Euphoria? Did anybody watch Euphoria? That was good. Euphoria was good. It was sad though. That's like a sad movie, not movie but show. Euphoria was good. Zendaya played that part, but when she would get, I was like, how she do so many narcotics and stuff though? For her to be so little and young like that. You cried on the last episode. What happened on the last? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Wait, what did happen on the last episode? Oh yeah. Oh them. I saw the first them. I didn't finish the second one, but the first one, that one was sad. That one made me cry, especially when that woman and them people came to the house and did what they did that lady, that baby. And then them little neighbors, and then that little lady, when that man had her down in that little thing, what was it, a well or whatever? He had built a little house down there. I said, see, she ran it being mean to people. And look who. That show them was dark. It was something. The younger brother on. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that was pitiful. Um, Euphoria. That was sad. I ain't like that part. um, You got The Shy. Do y'all watch Raising Canaan? Do y'all watch Raising Canaan? Excuse me. And I knew that Neek. I knew he was still living. I knew he was still living. You got Marvin. You got Lou. I can't wait for that to come back on and see what's gonna happen. You got Raquel, Rock. You got Famous. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. How they're gonna play that out because it was just so much mess going on with the Howard guy, and then what happened to him at the end. Like that. What's some other shows and movies you like? Hey, Food Media, how you doing? I'm trying to think. It was some other movies that I saw. So Nick, it was this other movie I saw that was good. I wish I can go to my history, but I don't know if I'm signed in or not. Okay, I saw The Marriage Pass. I saw Sugar Mama. I was watching Acrimony the other day. What was this? Love Thy Neighbor. I had stopped because you know how sometimes you can watch a movie and if you fall asleep on it, another movie will come on. So I was watching The Dirty D, but I didn't finish that. I'm honest, I don't really watch shows. I'm just getting back into movies. Oh, okay. What kind of movies do you like? Do you like mystery? Do you like documentaries? Do you like action, thrillers? Married to a Baller, that's a good movie. Um, have y'all seen Cons and Cougars? So Nick, have you seen that one, Cons and Cougars? Who's sending hearts? Me. um, Let me see. Cons and Cougars is good. Always self support. Okay. Um, Cons and Cougars was good. So Nick, have you seen Cons and Cougars? They got Delicious in there, and then they got that dude. I be saying he favorite Cat Williams. He the one with the long hair. He played in that movie. If I can't, when I tell you that movie was something, the ending was pit. I child. Yeah, Cons and Cougars. Let me see. Pig Lady. I don't even know what that is. Who You With? Which one was that one? Oh yeah, I saw Who You With. That's another one so neat. Who You With is one. Um, what's that movie though? Hold on. Obsession. Did I see that one? But yeah, that movie Cons and Cougars, you would have thought they was messing around for real. I'm like, dang y'all. They got an old one on here from 2003 student seduction. A high school student who assaults his chemistry teacher adds insult to injury. He plays the victim and forces her to clear her name. A Good Man. I saw that one. That one was pretty good. Gold Digger. Did I see that? I saw the assistant. No. Robin. The Simp. I saw Parasite. That was a little different. Yeah, I saw Under the Influence. I saw that one. Yeah. You said you like the idea of these actors and actresses messing around with each other for real. What you mean, like behind, like what you mean, like in the movies, or are you saying like in general? Like if somebody do a movie and then like if they with in a relationship and then they start talking to the person they doing the show with, is that what you talking about? Is that what you talking about like that? Yeah, I watch Under the Influence on it. I did watch that one. They got some up here called The Jealous Ex. Oh yeah, I saw that one. The Jealous Ex. I saw that one. The Thicket. That's a Western thriller when a bounty hunter and a brand of unlikely heroes pursue a brutal unaliver. They find themselves in a unalive no man's land known as the Thicket. I might have to check that out. Hold on. Best. Okay, I said I saw Best Friend out of the blue. What's that about? Former family. What? How much do you love me? Suspicions of infidelity rise when a woman unexpectedly shows up at her spouse's office party, leading to a snitch. That's a series though. Twisted Marriage. Him when a woman comes up. So Nick, did you see on BET? I got a story to tell. They doing stuff behind the scenes. Of course they are. You don't think they are? If he ain't jealous, I don't want him. You don't want him to be too jealous, cause some of them be too jealous and act like knuckleheads. You don't want nobody too jealous, cause then they gotta watch what you mean by jealousy, cause people can be controlling, think they own you, think they can tell you what to do, what to wear, where you gonna go, how you gonna live, how you gonna talk, speak. Some of them be overly jealous and want you out of themselves, be trying to break you away from your family and friends. So you gotta watch when you say you want somebody jealous. Like that, how old are you? You say you saw some of the stories. Did you see the one with Just Hilarious? I need that love that would have me pleading for insanity. Why you want that type of love to have you pleading for insanity? Mm-mm. Down what? Pleading for insanity. Let me look that up. Pleading for insanity. Child. Oh no. Pleading insanity is a criminal defense that says the defendant was mentally ill at the time of the crime, not responsible for their action. No. Come on like that. You don't want that. Be pleading for insanity. You don't want to be with nobody that's gonna have you doing no type of crime. Your freedom is too important for that. Ain't nobody worth all that. No, that ain't love. That's not love at all. If you got to do crimes and stuff, or to be with somebody, prove something to somebody, that's not love at all. Number one, you don't love yourself, and number two, you don't love them either. Oh, it's from a song. How old are you like that? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. So me. First come love, then comes. I haven't seen that one. Omission. To watch that one. They got a lot of them. I saw. So Nick, did you see Stranger Next Door? I saw that one. He probably like 18 or something. Like that is probably 18. It's okay if they don't. If the person don't get an age. Remember what we talked about in the beginning of the live? We talked about self discipline, late 20s. You say you seen that. What is this new man pending? That's a new one. An offer you can't refuse. You know what, Sonic? I keep seeing this this movie flyer. They keep saying maid of honor or bridesmaid or something. You ever seen that? She time. What is that about? Boy with life. Yeah, I got a story to tell. The one I'm gonna tell you which one I like. So neat. I like and young Jock is a good actor. I like I like the one with the prank one. That one was crazy. All of them was good. All of them was pretty good. All of them was pretty good. You seen Faithful Sonic? Did you see that one? McCarthy girl. Who? Um, is the McCarthy girl? She black? Wait a minute. What? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the girl name that's in it. Give me 1 second. She be in a lot of Tubi movies. Bianca Williams. I think that's her name. I think that's her name. Let me see. Hold on. Let me tell you. It's is it called Bridesmaid or Maid of Honor or something like that? I'm gonna tell you. I've been seeing it on Facebook. This the one I be seeing right here. That that's the Maid of Honor one I'm talking about. Have you seen that one? They said that's on Prime. Let me see if it's on there. I think you got to pay for it. That's the one I'm talking about. That's on Prime. Let me see if you got to pay for that. You probably 36. So what other movies do y'all like? Do y'all want to do a Do y'all want to do a movie club where we can suggest movies and then we watch it and We suggest movies, and then you know what? See, that's how the TV be doing. That's how you know the TV listening to y'all because it's up there showing that that movie made an honor is up here, and I ain't even search for it. That's how I show you the stuff. Be what you call 'em? Be listening. Y'all want to do a movie club where we suggest movies? Yeah, you gotta pay for that. Let me see some other. Y'all want to do a movie club where we can come up with some movies to watch and talk about, or y'all want to do a book club? It's one movie, Sonic, I want to see with Mario. It's called Style Me for Christmas. Have you seen that one? Okay, TikTok lover says she'll join the movie club. Okay, yeah, let's do a movie club, y'all. We can talk about certain movies, watch certain movies, and talk about them. It's called Style Me for Christmas, and it's on BET Plus, and they got Mario in there. It says a fashion designer on the brink of losing everything tries not to fall for a famous R&B heartthrob who hires her to style his Christmas tour. I'm mad all the Queen's men going on. Unfinished. Have you seen that, Sonique? Unfinished on BET? Zora, like her father, suffering from schizophrenia. When Zora inherits his secluded house, she encounters ghosts. Oh no, so I don't watch nothing like that, child. I never know ghosts. You get sidetracked and busy. I feel you. I feel you. I be in the mood for some of them. Then some of them come across. Uh-oh. And then I kind of be forgetting a little bit. I be like, dang, what was the name of that movie? Especially when it look like it's something that's gonna be good. Is Knock on the Cabin on Prime or is that what is that on? I seen Knock on the Cabin. Hold on, I think I saw that in the movies. Wait a minute, I think I actually saw that on the movies. Hold on, Knock on the Cabin. Oh yeah, I saw that at the movies, child. That movie something. Yeah, I saw Knock on the Cabin at the movies. I know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't know why that girl is that who that is? I was gonna say that is Eva. Um, I need to watch that again. Hello, that movie that's on BET. Hello, I'm gonna have to check that out. Hello, what is that? Influence. I see they got some movies up there I hadn't seen before. So Nick, did you cook dinner tonight? Like that, did you cook dinner tonight? TikTok lover, did you cook dinner tonight? What y'all cook? You said it's on Lifetime. Oh, okay, so that's something different then. I haven't seen it, but I heard about that. Let me see if I can if I can see what it's on. I know what you're talking about. I saw the preview of that, but I haven't watched that yet. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch. It's on Philio. It's on Philo. That movie is a. What's this? I'm gonna tell you this one movie I saw. Sonique with Makai Pfeiffer. It was real good. Hold on. What was the name of that movie? Have you ever seen Obsession with Makai Pfeiffer? That's a good movie. That movie is good. Um, Obsession is good. Um, and it's this one movie I've been wanting to see. It's based on a true story, but I can't never watch it. It came on TV1. Love to Unalive. That's the name of it. I want to see that movie. She was in an abusive relationship, and Melinda Williams played it, and McKinley Freeman playing it. He used to play on Hit the Flow. So next I cook salmon, cabbage, broccoli, and kidney and black beans. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds real good. Red flag. So you never met someone act serious as hell, but just turned out to be a serious lighter. I'ma tell you, I'll tease you first, but always tell you the truth. Oh, you like to play? You one of the people like to play not games, but you like to joke around. So it'd be hard for somebody to tell you serious, then, huh? It's all right. It's cool. It's cool, guys. It's cool. Everybody just having fun. Everybody just having fun. It's all right. We just having fun. They got this movie, The Front Room with Brandy. Joking is good for the soul. It just depends on what you're joking about and if the joke's on you or not. Some people aren't used to people joking and stuff, so they don't know. You have to like get to know people and stuff first. Um, then they could be like, oh, they just playing or they just joking. You know what I'm saying? Type thing. It's laughing is good for the soul. It's good to laugh because one thing I know about laughing, it takes away where you forget like if something was on your mind and you were sad or feeling some type of way. When you laugh, you forget about it in that in that moment while you're laughing. I did watch that Bird one and survived. I did watch that. That was a good movie. That was a good movie. She was determined, won't she? That was good. Bad Guardian or the couple next door. Is Bad Guardian the one that worked? The blue boy kept saying TT Water. Is that the one you talking about? He was like TT Water, TT Water. Is that the one you talking about? But that's good to show you're an honest person. That's true. Let me see. Let me look that one up. So I'm finna write some of these movies down. I think I seen that one. Well, in the words of Cat Williams, I don't know why liars lie. They did what Cat Williams said. I don't know why liars lie. So let's all be grateful that we're not one. I don't know why they do it either, and I don't want to know. Bad Guardian. I don't see that one up there. Bad Guard. I don't see that up here. Let me see if I can. And what's the other? I'm gonna write these down because I want to see some of these that you're talking about. Couples Next Door. Let me see. So you said, I think I seen it. Couple Next Door. Let me see. Couple Next Door. I don't see that appearing too, but I'm gonna write them down though. What it say? Let me see something. Let me check something out. What is? Do you have a you have a YouTube channel like that? What I'm gonna write those two movies down. So like that. Did you have a movie? TikTok lover. Do y'all have a movie? You said that movie was what was the name of that movie with SZA and Kiki Palmer? What was the name of that one? You said that was a good movie to watch. That one. Give me the name of that one again. And so Neek said, um, she said The Bad Guardian, and she said Couple Next Door. Okay. I'll write them two down so Nick so I can watch them too. Couple Next Door. Have you guys watched The Godfather? Okay, TikTok. Oh my goodness. That's Terrifier 3. Okay. Thank you, TikTok lover. Like that. What was the name of the movie you said was Zaza and Kiki Palmer? What's the name of that movie? So I can write that down. I really think you're from my neck of the woods, but North Carolina it is. One of them days. Okay. So oh, that's what the name of the movie is. Okay. Yeah, I can add people on live, but I have to add them on live beforehand before the live start. Like that, do you have a YouTube channel? Do you have a YouTube channel? And you say you no, you don't have a YouTube channel. So you say you don't really watch movies like that. What do you do? What do you like to do then? When you say you don't, you just started back watching movies, or what you say you don't watch TV like that or something? So what is it that you do or you like to do since you don't watch TV or you just started back watching movies? Guys, almost done with my green tea. Drink it up to the last sip. Guys, make sure you drink your water. Make sure you drink your tea. Make sure you drink your water and your tea, boys. Okay? What? They got some up here called the wife that didn't know she married. What? Oh, okay, they look like that maybe. So Nick, you ever heard of Fawsum before? You said you do a lot of talking on the phone, going out to the movies. Jim, I play a lot of board games, joyriding. What's joyriding? What does joyriding mean? You do a lot of talking on the phone. What kind of board games you like to play? They got me singing that song by Doja Cat because it say like that. Oh, okay. Getting in the car and riding around. The wind strong. You think we getting snow? You think it's gonna snow again, guys? What y'all think? What y'all thinking? Is it gonna snow again? Y'all think it's gonna snow again? Y'all think it's gonna snow again? What do you think, boys? I don't know. They'll call for it one day, next day they ain't talking about it no more. So we gotta see. It's supposed to snow tonight. Oh my goodness. I wish that wasn't the case. Oh no, not tonight. Okay, I was getting ready to say, wait a minute. You mean just saying in general that this week is supposed to snow, huh? I wonder how long it's gonna stay and if it's gonna be a lot and all that kind of stuff. Oh, he said we wasn't getting anything. Okay, good, perfect. That's excellent. How excellent. I'm glad we're not getting no snow because I don't want no. I don't want no snow. I don't want no snow. No, ma'am. Do not want any snow. Is a lot of stuff gonna be closed tomorrow? That y'all know of? Is it a lot of stuff gonna be closed tomorrow? Is it gonna be open or what? You know, I'm gonna put this on the side so I can, when I flip it over, it might light a little bit better. StreamYard. What's StreamYard? What is that? Tell me what StreamYard is. That like when you can see the TV? I mean, not the TV, but you can see what you're looking at. Is that what you're talking about? Let me look that up. StreamYard. I'm gonna look into that. So, with StreamYard, do you have to do you have to get like a let me see, what do you need for StreamYard? You know how some of them you got to get their little card. So to use StreamYard, you need a computer or mobile device with a camera and microphone, a strong internet connection, and a browser that supports StreamYard. A laptop, desktop, tablet, mobile phone. Yeah, you need a capture card. Because the webcam be kind of weak a little bit. I'm gonna look into that. Let me write that down. That was a good. Thank you for the suggestion. Like that, I appreciate it. Oh, you just need your phone? Oh, okay. So it allow you to go live from YouTube and add people to the panel during the whole show. Okay, I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into that and see. Now, if people be added to the panel, they gonna have to. I'm gonna want them to show their face, but they don't gotta show their face. But I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into that. And you say you can just have a phone and then you can just add the people and everything like that. Now, the thing about it, now if people are added to the panel, you got to make sure people are respectful if they are added to the panel. Because the thing about it, I don't work too hard for my YouTube channel, and you got to be cautious. Well, I would have to be cautious of who I add to the channel because I don't want to add nobody up there and they can see, the people on there and they doing something inappropriate, mess up my channel. But I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna look into that. Okay, I am. I'm gonna look into that. Who has the option? The person, like I would have the option to disable the camera, or the person that's joining in on the live have the option. Ooh, okay, yeah, that'd be perfect to have it disabled. Okay, guys, it's 12 o'clock. I'm getting ready to end the live because I had to take a shower and get myself together. Thank you guys so much for joining in on the live. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, TikTok lover. I appreciate you like that. I appreciate you, so neat. And I appreciate everybody else that tapped in earlier in the live, that spoke and everything. You guys rock. You all have a good night. Oh, the person is joining in on the live. Oh, okay. Like I said, I wrote it down. I'm gonna look into it. Honestly, I'm gonna look into it. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel so I can get the notification for when I go live. And I'm gonna look into that streaming, the stream yard. And yeah, guys, you all have a good night. You all be safe. You all stay blessed. Make sure you drink your water. Y'all make sure y'all be safe out there in all you do. Drink your water. And like you said, like that, you go to the gym, keep going to the gym, keep working out, keep trying to be, um, the best version of yourself. And those movies that Sonique suggestion, I'm gonna write some of those down. I probably will try to go see that SZA and Kiki Palmer movie um, one of them days. So yeah, guys, you all take care. You all have a good night and be safe. And we'll talk tomorrow. Okay. All right, guys. Peace.